What time's Uncle Danny supposed to be here?
He's not your uncle.
I know that. What am I supposed to call him? Danny?
Call him Mr. Marsh.
Funny. He never minded when we called him Uncle. Quit being so jealous. Well,
What?
what time is Mr. Marsh gonna be here?
He's not coming. He's at some meeting in San Francisco. Something about startups.
Oh man, he's what makes this game interesting. What's startups?
I don't know.
Well, if he's not coming, it's going to be boring.
Yeah, so we'll make it interesting.
Maybe we should just play witchcraft or something.
Lame. I've only got 2 controllers. Since you sat on one and spilled coke on the other one. Anyway, I like D&D better. Didn't you almost become immortal last week?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyway, how are we gonna play? Don't you need 4 minimum?
That's why Connor's bringing Gray with him.
Gray?
Yeah, the new kid. Gray Walker.
The new nerdy kid? Give me a break.
In case you haven't noticed, we are not exactly jocks here. Geek alert, look in the mirror.
Okay, you didn't be so cool. But anyways, you don't know anything about him, Latrice. He could be a serial killer or something.
Now, what's the chances of 2 serial killers being in the same room at the same time tonight?
Oh, I get it. You're a real laugh a minute.
I know.
Where's Connor anyway? Wasn't he supposed to be here at 7?
He had to drop by Walker's house to show him where I live.
Guess addresses are old school.
You gotta vet him, you know?
What?
Vet him, make sure it's not a zombie or alien or something.
Be for real. Vet? What are you gonna do?
You know the Zamzummin household by the cemetery?
Dude, that place gives me the creeps. Really? You know Cody Mayfield saw Old Man Zamzummin.
No way.
Wait, he said he was standing on the porch looking all creepy and stuff.
See, now that's just bull. Straight up. Everybody knows that Zamzummin is a Nephilim.
A what?
Don't you know nothing? It's on the History Channel all the time. A Nephilim's one of those giants. Like was around when Noah built the ark.
You talking about those big stone people?
No, dummy, that was the movie Real Giants.
Ain't no such thing.
And so my dad said.
I reckon he was around when Noah was building the boat.
Don't be stupid. That was hundreds of years ago. But seriously, I heard Omen Jenkins talking to Mr. Childers.
The mailman?
No, Childers is the mailman.
I know that.
Then why did you interrupt me?
To make sure you were talking about Childers the mailman and not Childers the something else.
There's only one Childers that lives here. Anyway, he was telling him that Zamzummin was about 9 or 10 feet tall. Said he seen him himself one day when he was delivering groceries to Miss Mabel Donahue. She was right next door to the Zamzummin mansion.
I thought he was dead.
Who?
Zamzummin.
Well, you just go to the cemetery and tell me if you see anybody named Zamzummin buried there. You won't find nobody. You know why?
Why?
Nephilims are immortal.
You jumped.
Shut up. You did too, jerk.
I told you not to call me that. My mom told me to tell you my name is Jake.
Yeah, Jake the jerk.
Okay, to come in? I got Gray with me.
Sure, come on in. Gray, my man, come on in. Mi casa es su casa.
Simon, I don't think he's Hispanic.
I know that. Just be international.
I don't think he's international either.
Greg, take a seat. We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Yeah, come on over and sit down.
So, what do you think about Happy Valley?
What?
You know the town we live in, Happy Valley.
I thought it was Applin Valley.
Yeah, we changed the name.
Can you do that?
That's just what we call it. For a joke.
Yeah, I got it.
So, what do you think about it?
It's okay, I guess. I'm used to living in a bigger city, so, I guess it'll take some getting used to.
Speaking of getting used to stuff, I guess we don't know a lot about you. We don't usually invite people into our inner circle like this. You should feel privileged.
I should?
Of course, we're not that. What's the word? Extracting?
Accepting.
Yeah, accepting of strangers and all. I mean.
So you gotta unstrange yourself to us.
Oh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to intrude. I can go home if you'd rather I wasn't here.
No. That's not what we are saying. We like you and all.
Yeah, we like you and all.
Yeah, we do. We wouldn't have invited you to join us tonight if we didn't think you were an okay dude.
It's just that we don't know you that well.
Really, we don't know you at all.
We don't usually invite people we don't know into our inner circle like this.
Okay, I got it. We'll start by telling something about ourselves nobody knows but us. I'll start. My great-grandfather is a vampire.
Seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
There's no such thing.
Then why is he still alive? He's got to be at least 80 or something now. And he looks like he's my grandfather or something. And he sleeps all day and stays up all night. So his skin is sensitive to the sunlight.
Really? Then why aren't you a vampire?
I might just be. I won't know until I reach puberty. Your turn, Jake.
Okay, but this goes no further than this room, Gray. And if you say anything to anybody, you're dead meat.
Dead meat.
Dead meat.
Okay, I get it. I won't say nothing.
My Uncle James is a warlock. Really. He is. He can do all these kind of spells and stuff. And he said if I want anything bad to happen to anybody, just tell him and he would make it happen.
Mr. Sims, our math teacher, gave everyone a pop quiz and everyone failed it. So he told his uncle, and the next day, we had a substitute teacher.
So?
For the next month, when Mr. Sims came back, he forgot all about the test and everything. Your turn.
Connor comes from the Irish word concabar. Know what that means? It means lover of wolves.
My grandfather named me that. You know why?
My grandpa is a werewolf.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, he is. We've got proof.
Irrefutable proof.
What kind of proof?
I already told you. Irrefutable proof.
No, I mean, what's your proof?
You know how some men are hairier than others? That's because they've got the gene,
The gene?
the werewolf gene.
Lots of men are hairy.
He has long hairs growing out of his ears. His arms are hairy like a sweater. And I don't even want to tell you about his legs because you want to believe me on how hairy they were.
I've seen them. Never seen legs like that before on a human.
And at night, his eyes turn yellow, especially on a full moon. So you better stay by the fire.
What fire?
The fire in the fireplace. Werewolves don't come close to fire. It's the only thing they're afraid of. That's when you go werewolf hunting, you should bring a torch.
Jake, quit telling all of our secrets.
So now, it's your turn
My turn?
to tell your deepest, darkest secret.
My mama has a birthmark on her arm.
No good. Lots of people have birthmarks.
My little brother, he has an eye that twitches whenever he's in trouble.
Lame. Come on, Gray. You can do better than that.
My grandfather is a minister.
Is he a werewolf too? Like in Silver Bullet? We watched that movie last summer. I couldn't sleep for weeks. My minister has always creeped me out anyways.
No, he's not a werewolf, just a minister.
Well, they're pretty creepy too.
Not good enough.
What do you say we do about this, boys? We laid our souls bare to Gray. And all he can do is tell us his mama has a birthmark.
And his brother has a twitchy eye.
And his grandfather's a minister.
But that's it. I don't have any strange or unusual relatives. But I did have a great uncle who was a carny.
What's a carny?
He worked in a traveling carnival. He ran the popcorn machine.
Double lame. What do you suggest we do, boys? Gray knows all of our deepest, darkest secrets now. He could go blab everywhere, tell everyone.
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't do stuff like that. When I learn a secret, it stays a secret forever. Take a look.
What did he say?
I don't know.
I said never tell anybody. I wouldn't, you know.
But that's just it. We don't know. We need something stronger than your word. A, we don't know you. 2, we don't know if you keep your word. See our predicament?
Yeah, I see. But I promise. On a stack of Bibles.
You boys thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I am.
Me too.
What are you thinking?
We need you to do something to prove that you'll keep your word no matter what.
Do what?
Then you'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. What do I gotta do?
There's a house about 4 blocks from here. An old house. A guy named Zamzummin lives there.
What do I gotta do?
Go there, stand in Zamzummin's front yard and yell, Zamzummin, if your giant come out right now and eat me.
I'm not gonna say that.
He ain't gonna come out.
What if he does?
Run.
It's kind of a thing around here.
You mean other people will have challenged him to come out and eat them? Have any of you done it?
Not yet, but we are making plans.
Yeah, making plans.
Well, are you gonna do it?
When?
Tonight. Right now.
I thought we were gonna play D&D.
We are. Just as soon as you prove we can trust you. Just go to Zamzummin's house.
You guys aren't going with me? I don't even know how to get there.
Well, do you think we should show him where the house is? He could go to Miss Mabel's house and scare her to death. Mabel lives next door to the Nephilim.
That's Nephilim. Nephilim.
Okay, don't get your underwear twisted.
What's a Nephilim?
Nephilim. No P. It's what they call giants in Noah's day.
Whose day?
Noah. Don't you go to church? Noah, the guy who built the ark? I thought your grandpa was a minister.
Oh, that Noah.
Well, if we're gonna do this, then let's get going. Okay. All you have to do is go to the front of the house and yell, Zamzummin, if your giant come out right now and eat me.
What if he comes out?
He's not gonna come out. He may just yell or something.
I heard he ate a kid once.
Everybody's hurt.
One, just one. Probably his first and his last.
I heard he used to eat kids all the time.
He's a giant. What do you expect? These 5-foot fum, they eat people. Look, if he comes out, then you just take off running. Go towards him.
And don't come running towards us either.
Why?
Because then all he has to do is outrun the slowest of us.
Yeah, Jake is the slowest.
And not.
Yeah, Jake is pretty slow.
Faster than you.
Never mind. You can race later. Let's get this test over with. We won't have enough time to play D&D. What time is it, Connor?
7:45.
That means we just got a little more than 2 hours.
I can't stay until 10 o'clock. My mom said I had to be home by 9:30.
That means we just got a little more than an hour. Come on, Gray, you're up.
Dude, I've been thinking about this, and I don't think this is such a good idea.
Quit stalling, Walker. We've got things to do.
I respect that. I really do, but I'm not sure if I'm the type of person to be joining up with you guys.
Don't be getting cold feet on us now, Gray. It's bad enough that we've already wasted an hour.
Yeah, and don't chicken out on us, Walker, or you will be the laughing stock of the whole school. I can promise you that.
Who dares disturb my rest, tiny humans? I'll eat all 4 of you in one sandwich.
That was close. I need to call the police.
You think they'll believe us?
I know they won't believe us. They don't even believe that Zamzummin's a giant or whatever he is.
I'm hungry. Is anyone else hungry?
How could you be hungry at a time like this? We're almost at things meal and all you can think about is eating.
I'm hungry too.